blemish on my image. I'm eternal, I'm eternal. Ain't no promise I'ma see tomorrow. Yeah, something about my name, make a fuck nigga stay in they lane. Burn them up and turn them up internally. I feel like I'm eternal, yeah. I've been living longer than the Lord. Boy, if I ain't believing God, I won't see nothing but them wild. Gotta tell him you a king. You will never reach me cause I'm tied to a chick, dog. Nah, I ain't no regret, dog. Standing on the business, everything you want, I know how to get it started. I'm like a cigarette, you want smoke, you get lit up.
Can y'all hear
Oh
me?
shit. Damn. I'm talking and y'all cannot hear me. OMG, y'all was I was over here talking my ass off, you hear me? What's up, Kayla? Ghost Time, Felicia, Big Z, Melanie, Miss Annie, what's going on? Not only could y'all not hear me, I almost just dropped just my five off when she came up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know it's like because I had unmuted myself in the
Mhm,
StreamYard, but
mhm.
my headset, I can mute myself on my headset. So I was still
Yep,
muted on the fucking headset.
yep.
I gotta stop doing that. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry.
That's why when I talk to you, I be talking on mute, and you be like, I can't get off me.
Can't hear shit.
You already know. You already know.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm excited, you know what I'm saying? I get to come outside, you know what I'm saying? Get to some motherfucking money. Hopefully the roads treat me well, you know. Get back to that bag. Miss Annie, I was looking your way because I was just watching the news and y'all got a whole nother storm like that storm that's coming this weekend gonna hit y'all and then it's gonna come back down towards us. Ain't gonna be nothing too bad for us, I guess. But it look like y'all might get tore up next weekend. Actually, it's supposed to be from upstate all the way down to Florida.
That's
Supposed to
crazy.
get hit. Hmm.
They keep fucking with this damn weather. They gonna fuck around and find out.
Man, listen. I've been seeing so much crazy shit. You know, everybody got their predictions of what's going on and all that shit. Man, nobody got time for that shit. It just is what it is. Um, hey, Miss Annie, I want you to hook me up with your friends in the meteorologist world. I want to be friends with them. Hey, Tracy, I want to be their friends. I want to see what they got going on, what they talking about with the weather. That's what I want to do. Let me get over there and learn something.
For real, for real.
I've been looking up so much shit, y'all. I'm talking about. I've been looking up shit about water. There's all types of shit going on. More than people actually realizing there's like a whole bunch of shit going on all at damn once. I seen this story yesterday. The dude is standing outside of the ICE their compound, if you want to call it that. And it's people in there yelling and screaming, like hundreds of people. Like when I say it's a lot going on, it's a lot going on for the brain right now, for real. Hey, Mad Dog.
And that shit is crazy.
I'm sorry, you got that going on. You got the weather going on. It's just, it's a lot. You got motherfuckers talking about that it's big ass alligators that can bite off a whole country in the water defrosting. Like, it's just a lot going on. Alien spaceship was supposed to crash in December that the government was supposed to be telling us about. It's just a lot going on. A lot for your brain, for real.
You know what? I believe that aliens been here, but I don't think they been crashing because their technology is just too damn advanced for them to be crashing.
I don't know. They say usually, if some shit like that happen, that they get rid of the eyewitnesses or whatever the case is. They say it was so many witnesses to this event that that's why the government was supposed to actually talk about it, and President Trump wanted to wait till after the holidays to talk about it, but we still ain't heard shit. So I don't know, like, it's so much shit animated that you don't know what's real and what's false. You know what I'm saying? Because there's just too much going on. Too much. Hey, Ross. It's just too much going on for me. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be in my own little world. You know what I'm saying? Minding my business.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's just a bit much. It's a bit
Yeah.
much.
Um. Huh.
What movie dropped in November, Miss Annie? I don't know, Five, if you wanted to mention the title of the name of that movie we watched yesterday. That movie was so damn good. I keep on thinking about that damn movie.
Mm-hmm. It's called Antebellum.
If you haven't seen it, go watch it. I would
Mm-hmm.
say watch it twice so you'll understand exactly what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't have Five to explain it to you. So
Mm-hmm.
definitely, watch that Joker twice.
All right, we most definitely finna start a movie club, and that's gonna be the first movie we break down.
Yeah, that shit was good yesterday for
Yeah.
sure.
So I'll give
For
y'all a little
sure.
bit of time, you know what I mean, to go watch it. I'll give y'all, you know what I mean, a couple days to go watch it, and then I'm gonna come back and talk about it. And that'll give me time to take like real good notes too.
Look, Mad Dog says she watched it 50 times. It's a good ass movie. You just got to keep up. That's not a
Mm-hmm.
movie where you can have, be texting on your phone and have all that extra stuff going on. That's something that you definitely got to be focused for sure.
Yep, and it's like one of the movies that each time you watch it, you catch something different.
Hmm. Oh yeah, that shit was good. Yes, that one. That was so good. I enjoyed that yesterday. I said I was gonna rewatch it.
And
I'm so proud of myself, y'all. I started my own live. Know what I'm saying? Started my own goddamn live around this hoe.
that's what's up.
I don't not do much, but I did that. What's up, the
You
after
learning?
hour show?
You learning?
I am, and I was proud of myself. You know what I'm saying? The intro do his own thing. The way
Mm-hmm.
she got, the studio set up, the intro gonna do his own thing. You know what I'm saying? And then I just hit buttons. You know what I'm saying?
You know
So,
what? You know what? When you're home and Lack is
mhm.
live, sit next to him and watch what he do.
Oh, he'll show me before, but he be on a computer. So if
Mhm.
you are on a a tablet or something, it looks totally different. You know what I'm saying? That's
Oh
why I
yeah.
can't wait to get my brand new computer, so I can, be looking like y'all, in front of the computer. I can do some real life things, share videos, all that good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if you sleep, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'll be able to share stuff. I would definitely be able to share stuff. You know what's been bothering me?
Hmm.
So ICE, I know everybody on her that they have killed another civilian. Yesterday they was blowing off goddamn hands, all type of shit in Minneapolis. So, my thing is they still haven't talked about the black brother that got killed. You know what I'm saying? They talking about everything else. But nobody is still talking about this black brother that got killed.
Which is
And I'm
crazy.
confused.
Like that's
I'm definitely confused. Hey Justin. Like I don't understand that. Especially from the pictures I've seen, like that's really bothering me. But the other two bodies that they got definitely was on all over social media for sure. I'm talking about the walk
mm-hmm.
they did yesterday for the nurse and all that good stuff. And let me remind you, the nurse was definitely armed, just like the black brother. So,
Mm-hmm.
you know, but I guess it is what it is. You can't make social media talk about it. I think, far as like TikTok and Instagram, if it was a story that, people was really, really talking about, then the media would feel like they have to talk about it. But that's what it seemed like to me happens. If it's not something that, social media is making a fuss about, the media, they don't care.
Yeah, because Kanika Jenkins did not get any news time until the internet. You know what I mean? Put her out there. And
That is crazy.
that boy that got rolled up in that gym met
Mm-hmm.
he
That Jim Matt.
yup.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, that shit crazy. These people
It's
are
crazy.
these people are out here running around doing all kind of fuck shit, and it's going under the radar because the media don't think it's that important, or the news, or whoever the powers that be. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. They're gonna talk about what they want to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
I really think, um, I really haven't pinpointed exactly what, but it's always something that's a distraction for something.
Yep.
So I
Did you
can't
see?
pinpoint exactly what it is yet.
Did you see that video where they showed all the news channels saying the exact same thing?
That what?
They showed all the news channels saying the exact same thing reported on a story.
Uh.
I gotta try to find it. I can't remember where I saw it before. I gotta try to find it. I'm gonna send it to you.
No. See you later, Justin. Yeah, that sounds crazy, but that's what they do. That's exactly what they be doing. I don't know. Just weird shit going on. Ross said that's some fake news. And Miss Annie said she's seen it.
Annie, do you remember where you saw it? Cause I can't remember where I saw that.
She says she's driving right now.
Okay.
Hmm. It's a lot going on.
IG. All right, bet. Thank you.
IG be having all types of bullshit over there on there. They be having some bullshit for your ass. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Hope everybody keeping warm and safe. Hope the people that lost electricity is getting their electricity back. It's on one of my lives. Matter of fact, I'm about to tell you what his name is. Hold on. I'm about to tell you what his name is. Cause I definitely had to give me 1 second. I can tell you what his name is. Cause when we did that ice live, we had brought it up on there. Hold on, let me see. Remember, BZ, you the one that sent us the pictures of what they had did to him. Hold on. Mm-mm. Let's see. Me and Five got so many damn videos. His name was Keith Porter. That was his name. Keith Porter. I just think is there so much going on. It's just crazy. It's hard for you to even keep up. I think this storm just made everything worse. Damn, that movie came out in 2025.
Yeah. No, wait, 2020.
Yeah, that's what I meant, 2020. Yep. I don't know why you sent me a Stephen King's anything. Let me tell you something about Five, okay? Five don't mind, you know what I'm saying? Fucking with scary shit. I don't fuck with scary shit. You know what I'm saying? I can't. You know what I'm saying? I'll try it a couple times and it just ain't for me. Scorekeeper, what's up? It just ain't for me. What's going down, my mother? I just can't do it. I can't do it.
So as you can see, there's a few of these. But check this out.
The sharing of biased and false news has become all too common on social media. More alarming, some media outlets publish these same fake stories without checking facts first.
The sharing of biased and false news
has become all too common on social media.
More alarming, some media outlets publish these same fake stories without checking facts first.
Unfortunately, some members of the media use their platforms to push their own personal bias and agenda to control exactly what people think. And this is extremely dangerous to our democracy.
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 The sharing of bias.
Responsibility is to serve our
Treasure Valley communities,
the El Paso, Las Cruces communities,
Eastern Iowa communities,
Mid-Michigan communities.
We are extremely proud of the quality, balanced journalism that CBS 4 News produces.
But we are concerned about the troubling and irresponsible one-sided news stories plaguing our country.
The sharing of biased and
False news has become all too common on social media.
More alarming, some media outlets publish these stories simply aren't true without checking facts first.
Unfortunately, some members of the media use their platforms to push their own personal bias and agenda to control exactly what people think, and this is extremely dangerous to our democracy.
Responsibility is to serve our
And this first came out years ago before people started using AI.
Don't they sound like robots?
Mm-hmm.
Craziness. They all sound like robots. Sound like it was something designed for them to say.
Yeah, because it was. Whoa. Why would she even do that? Or he? I don't know if teacher was a man or a woman. Why would they even do that? Hold on, let me.
It's a rap. You're not supposed to have that gun. Here. No exceptions, no excuses. All out.
All right, let me get this.
Tracy Ellis Ross biracial texture.
Look at this.
Yeah, that was bothersome.
Why?
Because people showing their true colors. What's up, Mr. Himself? Tehran, if I'm saying your name correctly, what's going on? Why would a teacher draw a fake bullet hole on a little boy's head? Just make it make sense to me. Make it make sense.
You can't make that make sense.
Ain't no apology that you can give me of why a teacher would draw that on my child's head. I think certain shit shouldn't go unnoticed and certain shit shouldn't get just swept under the rug, and it seems like it does all the time.
Like,
You gotta make it make sense.
that shit is crazy, bro.
That's for sure, melanated. That's the first thing I thought of. Oh, I would have seen her outside because it ain't no motherfucking way. I would have definitely did everything that I could have done to get her ass locked the fuck up. She wouldn't have been. I wouldn't have let that go. That's not something that you just sweep under the rug or that you think that's okay. It's just not.
At all.
Mm.
Like that shit is crazy. Jesus.
Acted like it was okay.
I think I would have to have her. Um, I would have to escort her into something like this.
That shit had me dying laughing yesterday.
You said it was a lady! You said it up! Everyone relax!
Back up, folks. Calm down.
Why didn't you warn me about this? I almost fell into a real hole! Yeah, some trick. Guess we need to do coffee now.
You said it's just paint. Stay close.
Craziness. Straight craziness. That bitch would have had to have a deeper hole than that, baby. There ain't no damn way that anybody thought that that was okay or that she should still have her job or anything after she did that.
She is killing your theory. Her exception.
She changed it. Was it even black? All right. So, what do y'all think about celebrities being cloned?
You said think about what?
Celebrities being cloned.
I ain't gonna touch it. I don't know. I'm telling you, man, is they making it so hard to know what's real and what's fake that your brain will hurt thinking about that shit. Literally.
Ho. Peace in. Ho.
Craziness. That's crazy. Craziness.
Look at this sales stuff. We should just bring back all this Cinco de Mayo.
Yep.
I mean, look. Cinco de Mayo.
And when I tell you,
Male, female, other
as black people, we can't take shit serious, and I love us for that.
Why would you do some shit like that?
This be some shit I would do on a video game, but not in real life. I watch other people do it in real life. I ain't doing this shit for real.
Then when you get hurt, you want to blame it on everybody else but the retards that was actually doing it.
That is some high shit. That is some high shit. That is, yeah. That is some high shit. Here we have a granny asking the church. Oh wait, first, hold on. Cause see, people like to prank people, and this sometimes you just need to get punched in the face. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah. Fuck his ass up. People be playing way too damn much, for real.
Baby, when I tell you I would have wanted to punch somebody in their throat. Can't take shit serious. We can't.
Elaine, what's going down? Bobby, what's going down? What's up, Cash? I know 5 y'all tired of me. I've been sending her so many motherfucking videos of bullshit. 5 want me to go away, y'all.
Nah, don't. Let me go grab it.
I've been sending her the most. The most. Hey, Angel.
Oh, that wasn't you. Hold on.
You know what? Hope everybody feeling good on this good Tuesday. Y'all keep them warm. Ready to go outside and play in the snow. You know what I'm saying? Get up the road. For sure. I usually don't play when it comes to the weather. I don't play in this weather. Not one bit of a second do I play in it.
Hell no. No. Okay, so there is a theory. And I don't know if all of y'all know Popeye or not, because y'all some young motherfuckers. But if you know Popeye, right? You grew up watching Popeye. You know who Popeye is. He ate spinach, and he got strong, right? And he had this feeble little girlfriend named Oliver. Well, there is a theory about Popeye and Oliver. It's gonna ruin your childhood.
God damn it.
Ate spinach. He consumed canned Pervitin, military methamphetamine, and an addict as children's hero. Frame 1.234. The can has code P94 on bottom, not production number. It's Pervitin 94 milligrams, standard military methamphetamine distributed to Navy.
So Popeye was high the whole time?
1942. From opening can to becoming violent takes exactly 3 seconds. Know how long inhaled methamphetamine takes for full effect? Exactly 3 seconds. But wait, it gets more disturbing. Frame 2.847 shows pupils dilating from 2 millimeters to 8 millimeters in 0.3 seconds. Right eye always closed. Facial paralysis from overdose documented in 87% of amphetamine abuse cases. Notice the superhuman strength lasting exactly 3 minutes. That's meth's peak window. Then he returns to normal, exhausted. Classic post-stimulant crash cycle. And you never notice the most obvious. Olive oil appears with the can in 91% of scenes. She's not girlfriend, she's dealer. Her name is literally olive oil used to dissolve in injectable methamphetamine in the 40s. Actually, Bluto tries destroying cans in 89 of 94 episodes, not villain. He's the only character trying to stop addiction, but always gets beaten by the violent act and the part that destroyed my childhood. Creator E.C. Segar died from overdose in 1938, age 43. Same life expectancy of a meth addict. Popeye was never strong sailor. He was self-portrait of a dying addict that every generation applauded.
Damn, gang, that's deep. Holy shit. You went something
Crazy, right?
That shit is crazy. Said the man was a meth head. That shit is crazy. Ain't no fucking way that. Said Popeye was on drugs.
So y'all remember that girl that came up with that little Dr. Pepper jingle, and everybody was saying that Dr. Pepper should hire her?
Yeah.
Okay.
The sun is out and I'm feeling okay. Have a good day with Hyundai. Ding! This is my theme song for Vita Coco. Vita Coco, you'll go loco, cause it's so dang delicioso. Boom boom. I have a theme song for Hyundai, and here it goes. The sun is out and I'm feeling okay. Have a good day with Hyundai. Ding. The sun is out and I'm feeling okay. Have a good day.
Okay, so it says creator Rama's show on TikTok has landed a partnership with Hyundai and is set to create a commercial for them next. She's already worked with Dr. Pepper, making $2 million, and Vita Coco, producing commercials and ads built around her creative jingles. She's also gone viral, gaining over 800,000 followers this week. So she has gotten rewarded.
That's the lady I was telling you about.
Mm-hmm. She has most definitely gotten rewarded.
Getting right in now.
That shit was catching on too. So yeah, hell yeah, go pay that lady.
If it ain't about no money, then it don't make sense. I don't watch TV, Mad Dog, so I wouldn't see it. Have you seen any of her commercials?
Yeah, I don't watch TV, so I really don't know.
I do not.
Where do we live? What is this? The USA. What is it called?
Which mean?
What does USA stand for?
United States of America?
Okay, hold on a second.
I'm not from the United States. I'm from Atlanta. United States is just the United States of
slow,
America.
Motherfucker.
So I'm not from the United States. I'm from Atlanta. United States is just the United States of America. So
I don't know why they even
American.
Why they even let him talk. He's just girl.
United States American. We are living in the United States of American.
I'm sick of him. I am sick of him. I'm just sick of him. I'm sick of him. If slow was a person, that's it right there. That is it.
No, you know how
I hate when he talk about anything because he's just slow.
Mm-hmm. You know how people like to come on here and front like they doing a lot better than they really are, and then when you find out, it's like, damn, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we seen that, right? We've seen a lot of it. Okay. Says, why rent a studio when IKEA is free? Homie just shot the whole music video in the show.
You know what?
How the fuck is you gonna eat if you don't say shit?
A fucking mess. A fucking mess. That's the only thing I'm gonna say. Just a mess.
I'm gonna need people to stop it. I need y'all to stop. Just stop. Oh God.
That shit is crazy. That shit doesn't. That shit look crazy.
Now,
Looks crazy.
a couple years ago, we had what was called shoe wars. Okay. It was Lack against B-Way and Duck, and they was talking about shoes. There was a lot of shoe wars going on these YouTube streets, and I just want to show y'all something right quick.
I've seen suck a cock for bad ranch Doritos. Totally different. That was a cock, and I love ranch flavor.
I hate you.
Cause Houseway.
What in the fuck is going on there? Baby.
I'm confused. I don't. Nope. And had the nerve to have the caption, these shoes is ready to go home. They are. Those shoes are more than ready to go the fuck home.
Look goddamn crazy.
Mm-hmm. Now, while we are all in the house, okay, we are cooking our own meals, okay, and I want to show you why it's a good idea to cook your own meals.
Your arrest.
I didn't mean for it to get this far.
Ma'am, you were caught putting human waste in customer food. We'll talk about it at the station.
Evidence bags ready, buns secured.
All right, we're gonna head out. Watch your step.
I'm sorry.
We'll deal with it downtown. Let's move.
Think about this. She's just somebody who got caught. How many people are doing this every day and not getting caught? Think about this too. How long had she been doing this before she got caught? And how many people had eaten her feces in their meal before she got caught? How much feces are people eating that go out to eat? I just posted a video of somebody that was sweeping the floor and was putting the dirt in the dustpan in the pot of what he was cooking for the customers. Stop going to restaurants because when I started eating fruit, my eyes just start opening and I start asking myself questions like, you trust these people that much? You don't even know who they are. You don't even know who back there. You don't even know what they're doing. You can't even see what they're doing. You don't know anybody's name. You never met these people. You don't know nothing about these people's lives. Are these people even happy to be here? Do they love their job? Are they being paid well? How's their life? Are they having a good day? You know what I mean? Like, all of this matter. People could be unhappy and miserable and taking it out on you because putting some nasty shit in what you're about to eat could be their only sense of happiness. You know what I'm saying? To watch you eat their feces could be their only sense of joy that they get. It takes a lot of trust to just go into a restaurant and sit down and let people that you've never met make you something to eat in a kitchen you've never seen. It could be rats and roaches crawling around back there. It could be trash all over the floor. It could be flies and fruit flies and shit flying all. You don't know. People just go in the restaurant, they sit down and they just order and wait.
Keep your hands together for me. You understand you're under.
People are nasty. People need to be. People need their ass whooped. That's all I can say on YouTube. People are nasty.
The thing is, that shit happen more than people think that shit happen. That's the crazy part. That is the crazy part. You already got to worry about when our food is being produced before we even cook it, what it's being made out of. Then you got people doing nasty ass shit to your food. That's why I don't mind. I don't mind cooking. I don't mind. Double R, what it do? How it's looking towards your way?
That shit is crazy.
Five,
Has anybody,
you can drop the link too, Five, if y'all want to come up.
has anybody seen Vanessa Williams lately?
Girl, looking like a scarecrow.
For real.
I seen that. I said, now why is she looking like that? Because that shit don't make not one bit of sense. Not one. Girl, bye.
Look, check this out.
This shit broke my heart. This is Vanessa Williams. Like anybody from my generation, any man, 98.9% of the men growing up had a crush on Vanessa Williams. To see her like this is heartbreaking. And the thing is, it's not from cancer, it's not from AIDS, it's not for something that's out of her control. For what I know, she's promoting a new like Ozempic, and she's saying it's groundbreaking. And this is groundbreaking? This is healthy? And I'm not judging. I get scared because I got nothing but daughters. And to see the things that women do behind vanity, it scares me. That I gotta be a father and you have to watch this take place, that females, the shit they constantly do to themselves. Where it's like they be okay. I know that grown lady weight on her will be amazing. But for some reason, the people around her is telling her, this is healthy and sexy. And maybe for her, it might be healthy. It might be healthy. It might be sex to her. Like, excuse me for being judgmental, of coming off judgmental. But I'm just going by the Vanessa Williams that I know I watched for years. Like, to see her like this is heartbreaking. And I'm not even just judging. I'm just, as a fan, I'm heartbroken.
Look like somebody pulled everything in her out.
Everything. That shit is crazy.
That shit don't make no sense to even look like that.
Now, when people are stuck, in the house, they get creative. They tend to get really creative. This is an example of someone getting creative.
I seen it and I really liked it. That's a good idea, especially for tires. Hmm.
There is somebody that I watch on YouTube, and she makes stuff out of the shit that you would never think of. And she makes it like she patterns it after the expensive shit that you get in the store. It's pretty creative what people do. You know what I mean? When they get bored.
They be making all types of stuff. See, when you put your head to things, you know what I'm saying, you can come up with some things.
Now, have you ever
Make it make some sense?
Right. Have you ever seen somebody who thought they were in GTA in real life? Just riding down the street with.
I see it every day on the expressway.
Driving with a mother bitch. Where's the tire?
Hell no.
Hell no, y'all. Nigga, he's going 70 miles per hour with no tire. What the?
And that is the freeway, ladies and gentlemen.
Shit, he said he gonna make it there. Shit. Hey, Miss Parker. He said he gonna make it there by all means necessary.
What's up, Miss Parker? That is the freeway. Like house, right? Now, you know how when people say that animals know things, pay attention to the animals, right? I don't know if anybody lives in Montana, but I need y'all to pay attention to this.
Did you hear the news that all of the cantaloupe deer started leaving Montana last week, and it is baffling the scientific experts and putting them into a tizzy? They've never seen any migration patternages like this before because they are leaving to Tucson, Arizona. Look how many there are. You can see on this side, there's thousands and thousands of them. Usually they'll migrationers little distances for winter, but for them to go to Montana to Tucson is something that we have never seen before. Some of the experts are speculationers that maybe it has to do with Three-Eye Atlas, or maybe it has to do with the solar flares. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it. I text my cousin who works at PetSmart in the fish section. I said, what do we know about cantaloupe deer and what do we know about Montana? And she said, well, first off, Montana is a state in the northern regions of the United States, which I thought was really cool. She said, second, cantaloupe deer can run super fast. And so if they run fastest, they can get there in just a few days. They're that quick. But if that they must have the electrolytes to get there, if that makes sense. But I want to know what you think of it. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it. I'm driving right now to go film them at the midpoint, and I'll post that footage as soon as I have it. Did you hear the news that all...
Pay attention to the animals.
That is true.
Yeah.
If you have to pay attention to the animals, pay attention to the animals, pay attention to the birds, and how they start acting when something's about to happen. They act abnormal. They change up their patterns. They start doing things different when they know something's about to happen in the environment, or if they know they are in danger.
Now, I don't know what they are trying to do with this, but this is some crazy shit right here.
styrofoam. It look like
Now,
they trying to be sneaky to me.
exactly. Now it says combat UAV launches from a secret underwater base. The silent rise of future warfare. I don't know where this is. Um, but they ain't playing.
Freaky, see, we just kind of talking about everything right now, everything that's going on, since it's so much going on. That's nothing specific that we are talking about. There's really no topic.
Now, for the people who like to go out and play in the snow in this type of weather, but you still want to try to stay a little warm, this is for you.
When snow is packed tightly around a stick, it creates one of the oldest survival tools that help people endure the harshest winter conditions. After the snow hardens, the stick is removed, leaving a deep vertical channel. Then they make a second hole at the base that connects with the first one, creating an airway. Wood chips or firewood are placed inside and lit. The snow doesn't melt. Air is drawn in through the bottom hole, directing heat upward and sustaining the fire. The snow walls act as insulation, retaining heat and turning the structure into a natural stove. Over time, the flame grows hotter and more efficient, even in extreme cold. This method allowed people to cook, boil water, and stay warm where regular campfires couldn't survive. When snow is packed tight...
Notice how this is a survival technique and they're not panicking about the snow not melting and they're not panicking about it turning black. Because it's a survival technique because they already know that snow is made to do that. Okay.
The snow to me looks like you know that stuff that they when they pack shit up in boxes, that little fine stuff that look like little balls. That's how the snow looks to me. It does not look like regular snow at all, for sure. For sure. I thought that was a cool tool to use to remove the snow. The dude with the green thing in his hand. Yeah, Angel, you can say styrofoam too.
Whoever made that is rich. I'm telling you right now.
Oh yeah. It's way lighter than a snowblower, but it does the job. So that's facts. I don't want to be sneezing in your ear. I feel like I'm getting sick all over again.
Is this the one you were talking about earlier? In South Minneapolis?
Yep. The nurse, the ICU nurse.
Okay, this is a photo. It's not a video. So let me see if what the other one is.
The fuck, people? The fuck is wrong with you? Honestly.
If people start retaliating, I do not feel sorry for these ICE agents. I don't. I don't.
Well, the whole city came out, excuse me, after this incident, and started protesting. And one lady got her hand shot off yesterday. Like they've been trying to protest. The mayor of the city, he's speaking out. The senator of the state is speaking out. They don't care.
That's
They don't
right.
care. They done went from the ICE agents being there to now they're bringing in military. So I don't. I thought that the whole mission was to take the immigrants, the illegal immigrants out. That was their job, not to harass American citizens and to ill American citizens and to cause chaos in these cities. Like it looks like a war zone over there. That's what it looks like something that Libya or one of them countries have gone through.
Now, if y'all were around a few days ago, they were showing a video of a tree exploding. We were really weren't sure if it was real or not, but here's a few more.
Cold. Listen.
Now that one I felt was AI.
Cold. Listen.
That one I definitely felt was AI. Just
Am
because
I the
why is
only
it
one
so
who sees
red?
that they're about to erase us?
Right, but see, here's the thing: how are you just How do you just happen to be there right at the time that it explodes?
Exactly.
Now, if it is AI, then it's good. I mean, it's still entertaining, and it's entertaining because it's AI. But for people to try to make you think it's real, how are you just right there at that time
Hey Big China. Hey Lexi.
and just happen to have your phone out?
Oh my god. What was that? That was the truth. It literally cracked.
Because what are you out there filming for? There's nothing out there. What are you filming for? What are you recording?
Now it is a such thing called frost cracking. So some of the trees are frost cracking. Um, some of these things are definitely AI
Yeah.
for sure.
Now here, the ground is opening up.
So this right here is actually real. This is actually this is actually a city that's been burning for years underneath.
Okay,
I
so
forgot the correct name of it.
I just put this in Google Translate, and it says the people in America that don't stop burning.
This is a city that actually has been burning underneath the city for years. A lot of tourist people go there to see it. I personally wouldn't want to go see nothing like that.
Hell no, to the no, no, no.
Like I don't
Now,
know how
okay,
they was even burning any, how they even built anything in that town.
now we just saw somebody in a restaurant doing some nasty shit to the food. Apparently, can't even go to the grocery store anymore.
They're putting human-derived additives in your food, and I told you this 5 years ago, but my video got removed, so listen to this.
Here's a list of companies that are using human fetal cells from aborted babies as a flavor enhancement in our food supply.
Pepsi was busted for doing that. Pepsi was using that as a flavor enhancer in their cola.
Yeah, PepsiCo is certainly one of them, but the list is very long, and it's important for everybody to download the flyer that we have on stopthecrime.net so you don't consume this aborted fetal tissue. What does it do? Well, it incites anger, and it literally rewires our brain as we cannibalize ourselves. The same thing, of course, which happened with mad cow disease when they were grinding up roadkill and other cattle and feeding it to the cattle. We're being fed our own species, and we must know the products that are certainly implementing this. So I'm going to just read some of this to you now, but again, I caution you when you type in the list of companies using fetal cells from aborted babies, which you can do. Again, the list of companies using fetal cells from aborted babies. You're going to see a very disturbing photograph. But Cinemix is listed on its website, and its partners decided to ignore the letter from the Right to Life group that was certainly organizing against the use of humans in the food supply. And sadly, the Right for Life group lost their bid to stop this during the Obama administration. Now remember, it doesn't matter who's president. Anyone could have been president at that time. We're a corporate structure. We're run by the corporation, and certainly PepsiCo is a massive corporation.
Hey, but comment the word join if you want the detailed protocols for every disease and illness so you can cleanse this nonsense up out of your body, and for the full list of every company and the ingredient name of what they're using and how they disguise it. Share this to your story. They're putting...
At this point, they just want us to not eat anything.
So I'm telling you.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Mama T, how's the roads up that way? I know it's been traffic out there, and they have warmed up.
Now, y'all have seen those videos where people say, I was born in the 60s. I was born in the 70s. I was born in the 80s. I was raised in the 80s. And, you know what I mean? These kids today are soft. Well, here we go. It says they're canceling school. Meanwhile, us rolling to school in 1987. And you know what? They right. Because they didn't cancel school for us. What?
Took your ass to school.
I did not hear about that, Lexi, and I really do not reporting on bad things happening to kids. I don't. It puts me in a whole different mind frame. I really don't like it.
I actually, Lexi, I just seen that. I just seen that, and the mom was saying that it was three of them, and it was just one of her, and she couldn't save them. I'm just gonna say this that I just hope it was an accident. Let me just say that because these days you never know. Like back home, it was just a story going on where the little boy, the mom said he was playing, climbing on to the rails of the bridge, and that he fell in. And when you fall in water, you're gonna surface back up. You know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna pop back out where they'll be able to at least to find your body. And they haven't found this little boy yet, and it's been months. And usually back home, it usually takes them only a couple weeks at the most to find you. So I don't know. but the cameras didn't catch the little boy jumping off the bridge. The camera didn't even catch the little boy on the bridge. So, that's why I say you just never know, you know, whether to believe people or not.
Yeah, that shit is crazy. Now y'all know that about the C word, right? Now there is an N word, a different N word running around.
Rise that cannot be cured. And again, this virus comes from overseas. And again, this virus can be contracted from fruit bats. Tell me what that sounds like to you. This virus is called Nipah. Rare, extremely dangerous. And when it shows up, it doesn't announce itself. This is a virus that they're saying has no cure. And if they're saying that a virus has no cure, it deserves a lot of attention. You gotta remember, we watched this movie play out in 2020. Saw the videos of people passing out. We ignored early warning signs. And then we watched how things spiraled out. We watched how people got sick. We watched how people lost their lives. And then we watched the blame be passed from one country to the next. Nipah jumps from animals to human beings. And sometimes from person to person. Again, fruit bats carry it. They're saying it spreads through contaminated food, surfaces, and physical contact. And again, here's the part that people don't like hearing. There is no cure. There is no approved vaccine. Doctors can only manage the symptoms and hope your body holds up. It's saying that the early symptoms look mild. Fever, headache, muscle pain, vomiting, sore throat. That's the stuff people usually brush off. And then it escalates. Severe breathing problem, brain inflammation, seizures, coma, death. Saying that past outbreaks hit fatality rates up to 75%. That's unreal. And here's the uncomfortable truth. When information moves slow, viruses don't. Transparency isn't optional. It's the difference between control and chaos. Pay attention. So apparently there's a virus on the
Busy. I can't remember who sent that to me, and I already took it up out of this list. That's gonna be you know what? When this live is over, go back to that part and screen record it. Cause I can't remember who sent that one to me.
Can you pin the link on 5? We ain't gonna be on here much longer, y'all. Just in case somebody wanna come
Um,
up.
I can only pin it on Twitch. If you want it pinned on YouTube, then you would have to do it because Twitch doesn't let the mods do it. I mean, YouTube doesn't
Okay.
let the mods do it.
All right. I don't know how to do it. I'm gonna try to figure it out. But we ain't gonna be on here much longer anyways. Everything's just going crazy, y'all.
Now, if you found out that your friend and your spouse have been cheating behind your back, and then you found them at the bowling alley, what would you do?
What in the fuck? What the heck is going on here?
Yeah, this is Listen, baby, it ain't worth the jail time. Just leave. Just leave. You know what I mean? It ain't worth the jail time. It really not. I mean, it's funny. Don't get me wrong, it's hilarious, but it ain't worth the jail time.
Yeah, yeah. She can drop the link in the. Hold on. Matter of fact, yes, I think I can pin it. Y'all know I don't know how to do this stuff. No, I don't look like I know how to do it.
Here, I can bump it again. There we go.
Yeah, cause I don't know how to pin. That's something I gotta learn, y'all. I gotta learn it.
You would have to do that from the regular chat.
Yeah, I just tried to,
Oh, okay.
and yeah, I don't know. When I'm pushing on it, it's trying to make me go up on the come up on StreamYard. So, oh, there we
Well,
go.
here we go, y'all. We finna get off track.
There we go. I
Hey,
got it,
Freak Show,
y'all. I got it.
y'all
Huh?
need some energy up here. Y'all need some
We
energy.
seem like we need
Shit.
some energy.
Yeah, y'all said like
Shit.
damn.
We just cooling. What you want us to do? You want us to be up here acting wild and crazy and talking shit?
Man, y'all took y'all in there period from shit.
Nah.
No, see, I'll come
I'm
for
not.
y'all shit. Y'all come here.
Well, I mean, we came on that Popeye, so
Huh? And then I had yeah, I would come check on y'all come here. Sometimes I like to sit back and listen.
That's what's up. We ain't
Yeah.
doing shit. Just
Yeah, I can
chilling,
tell.
you know.
But chill, yeah, y'all need to put the pep in y'all step.
I'm just chilling. I
Yeah.
ain't got that energy, you know what I'm saying, today.
Oh yeah, but see, the thing about it,
I ain't got that crash out energy.
now I'm saying pretty trust. I'm saying like feel like the I ain't talking like feel like fresh. I'm just saying like the energy for like get to your audience and your crowd.
and a lot of
Yeah,
this is subjects that you just don't turn up to because you start saying shit that get you flagged and get your channel taken.
Really?
So you shut
They be
your
doing
mouth.
that? That's terrible, man.
yes.
Look,
Salute,
I want to
Rose.
thank y'all for entertaining the people because it's cold out here, right? And y'all doing a wonderful job. I wish I had my cash out working right, so I could have cash out y'all and show my appreciation. I definitely appreciate y'all, right, for entertaining the people. People tuning in to y'all, and y'all been a big major hit. So y'all doing an absolute wonderful job. You with just my phone sisters. I just want to let y'all know that nobody ain't told y'all that.
I appreciate it for sure.
Already, you know what I'm saying? I definitely appreciate y'all. Yeah. And let's see.
Appreciate it.
I'm gonna pay something else right quick. Okay. Look, they get into the chat, baby. Okay then. Say listen. No, hey, I had found the Kenwood because I thought Mama T was going live at 5:30 because she had a live set up. And if I went to her page, because sometimes the live don't come down your feed, right? When you try to get a big notified. So once I had typed on her page, I said she was sharing you out. And then I came to you. Then I had to subscribe to you. So you got a new subscriber.
That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I be loving the love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I be
And shit,
loving it.
it's like, you know what? And then because the love supposed to be like reciprocated, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you stay to put time and effort after people, if people come, it should come back and show you love too.
I can
Yeah.
say that we all definitely been
Y'all do a good job. Like
sharing the
you,
love amongst each other.
I'm listening. Right, say, to a couple, you, Mama T, and trying to do an absolute wonderful job, like supporting each other.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but y'all got a little good tight little sister, right? Yeah, I like that little sisterhood that y'all got. It's nice right there.
And we try to keep it my thing is there so much going on in this world, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'd rather talk about the real stuff that's going on in this world than,
right.
to be on here talking about nothing or trying to talk
Exactly.
about some mess from
Yeah.
YouTube.
And,
It's
hey,
just,
and you know what, Miss Princess? All right. So why you saying
And
that?
I ain't got the energy to give them. You know what I'm saying? I don't like. It's too much real shit going on
Yeah,
for me
yeah,
to
the steady constant, you know what I'm saying, go at each other like and do that. That ain't right, man.
I ain't got it to give.
Yeah. And then
Shit,
a
if you
lot of
talking
times
about
they
some
put the
money, you
blame.
know what I'm saying? We
Yeah.
can definitely talk about some money, you know what I'm saying? I can turn up, you know what I'm saying? Talk about some cash.
That's right. Yeah, they tell you that can make a man take a move.
I'm telling you.
Shit. For real, for real. But you absolutely right. It's so much positive other stuff we could be talking about, and y'all doing a wonderful job. I don't want to come get my insight and let y'all know somebody out here listening.
We sure enough appreciate it.
No,
We sure enough appreciate it.
yeah. No, I did appreciate y'all. Right. See, my uncle said you sound like oh, fair policy.
He said what?
He said you talk like oh, good. If I'm here, yeah. Let's say take this out, like fair truck. So listen, right? So yeah. So basically, right. So you got your in your line. What?
Did you just
Yeah,
burp?
I'm gonna be ending it soon.
We don't do no disrespect and stuff like that.
Somebody just burped in our ear.
No, we don't do no disrespect and stuff. We don't lose our manner. Don't do no booty. We say excuse me. See, you hear me? Got good hospitality over here. That we're good with manners. Yeah, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? Well mannered people over here. Well mannered. Well mannered and behave. Until you know what I'm saying, a motherfucker try to take you out the element, but we ain't trying to go there because Fred Trucker, she ain't about that. She already said that, stated that, and she represents that.
Nah,
You know,
your
Yes,
ass will get
sir.
blocked.
Yes, sir. You're right. Yes, sir.
yeah.
And who are you?
Hi. My name's Shanika. How y'all doing today?
We not doing it. We not doing it.
Fred Trucker showing at
So
18 with that
this is
motherfucker. Hey,
this
what's
the
up with it?
thing, right? So don't come over here with the bullshit because your ass will get blocked. You know, I'm a person that definitely speaks my mind. So, you know, if you want to talk about content or something we talking about, or you got a topic for us to talk about, it's cool. But if you on that bullshit, you know what I'm saying, your ass gonna get blocked from over here. I'm just letting you know ahead of time.
And say Fred Trucker, shady sound right. You said earlier, what somebody had lunch, a rocket at the, they got the mural or something earlier. I seen it on the world news. The whole
So
rocket lunch at that mural.
man, okay, so like a couple months ago, I went to Elon Musk, one of his places where he actually had a rocket there. It's
Oh, yeah.
man, if y'all really knew what was going on around here, because what is Elon Musk doing with a rocket?
Shit, he getting ready. They know why
But
he
what
had
are
a
you getting
rocket.
ready for?
I don't know. That's the question right there. What is he getting ready for?
He trying to go to Mars.
I
Oh,
guess,
okay. Well,
I guess.
because you know why I think that Fred Trucker because they know that the Earth is just slowly, you know what I'm saying, evaporating, and they try to make a next exit plan.
See, I'm a strong believer that God is so graceful that He definitely created this earth and made this earth beautiful. He's not gonna let mankind tear up what He built.
Shit,
They
man,
might
kind of
destroy
destroy
it some.
America. But now look at that. It's slowly
Listen, listen, listen. They
Hey,
they
man.
they might destroy it, but He's not gonna let them disintegrate what He created. They'll be gone first.
Yeah, but I get that right. But mankind will do a lot of stuff to the world. And you're saying God did not ordain. That's why we got the stuff. You're saying,
Mm.
I said God gave it to the willpower.
Miss Annie, I did see that. I did see that. That they are underground. They got these underground tunnels that they've built. A whole cities under the ground. Um, it's just crazy. Like you'll kill your brain cells thinking about everything that's going on. The only thing I keep saying is just be ready. Don't wait for something to happen to try to get ready. Don't wait for something to happen to have you a runaway bag ready for. Get it ready now, just in case. I know people that have had their emergency bags ready for years. For years. I think people that need to stay woke and just be ready to move. Have some exit plans situated and together for your family. Uh, I just, I think the biggest thing that bothers me is having kids. And no matter how old your kids is, you can never protect them, because they go on and they live their own lives. And that I think that's one thing that I can really say that bothers me.
Yeah, but say, check this out, Fred. So, I was saying a lot of
Mm.
times when we do stuff, and we run on self will, and self will make it get you destroyed. I mean, you can self destroy around on self will.
Mm-hmm.
You feel, and then that's why God, when he instructed Adam to do one particular, he told Adam everything, right? And once Adam said, listen to his woman outside what God told him, he told that woman that he told you what to do. And he gonna try to throw that hard woman. So he gonna say that one see one guy, you know, gave you the vision, and when you feel stuff, right, that be your intuition. When you get that feeling about something, right, every God already tell
Mm-hmm.
you what's right and what's wrong. When you go on self will, a lot of times you be like, damn, I said did that. That be you saying when God had the forefront, he his disciple. He told them, I will lead you with the spirit. Holy Spirit, you will know within. I'm done with you, right? And when you get that feeling, you know what I'm saying? That be your inner fluid. It'll be the Lord talking to you. Everybody don't pay attention to that though.
After, absolutely. Well, people don't pay attention to that at all.
No, they don't see it. That's why they be in the situation that they
What's
be
going
in.
on, Mama T?
Hey, I just want to say, I was
Oh,
looking at TV yesterday, y'all. Hey, freaky, salute, pretty trucker. I was looking at TV yesterday, and a commercial came, y'all, and it said, "Have you planned your?" Basically saying, "Have a plan just in case something happens. Go to something such and
Mm-hmm.
such.gov." And I'm like, we have never had a damn commercial like this my entire life.
Mm-hmm.
So when I seen that
Mm-hmm.
commercial, you know what it made me think? We need to have a plan.
I'm
And I
telling
think I,
you.
I think I touched on this the other day when I was talking on my panel that it's just that serious, y'all, that it's time to plan. Like get with your kids,
Mm-hmm.
get with your loved ones, or whoever you need to meet up with. Figure out a plan. Where we gonna go? Where we gonna meet? Well, get our ammo together. Y'all, it's getting to that point when a
Mm-hmm.
government, when you see a commercial that tell you it's a plan that you can use online and help you, I guess a checklist of what you gonna need. Y'all, it's
Yep.
serious. They taking the
And you know,
focus off of all this other stuff, this bad weather, the Epstein files. Man, fuck that files. I'm forget the files. Forget the files. Let's focus on this checklist the government got for us.
And I wouldn't even on some real live shit, Mama T. I wouldn't even go off of their checklist of what they got.
Oh
You
no,
know
I didn't go
your
through it.
everyday living of what you need. You know you need water. We know that we definitely gonna need food that's not gonna go bad. We know that we need stuff to take care of our hygiene. Is there certain stuff that you should have packed in bag? You know you're gonna need batteries. You know you're gonna need flashlights. You know you're gonna need I was even thinking of walkie talkies. You know them walkie talkies that can
Yeah.
reach for miles and miles, like certain shit like that. Clothes. You don't know what type of weather you're gonna face. You need to have something for everything. And I'm not saying you need a wardrobe where you got 10 outfits in that bitch. I'm talking about a wardrobe where you probably got 5 good outfits and probably 10 drawers. You know what I'm saying? Like, just be ready. so you ain't got to get ready.
That's crazy. When I seen that, it just made me like cringe. Like, what the hell is going
Hmm.
on?
I would even advise it, buy one of them big gas cans that you can make sure that it's not gonna leak out,
Yeah.
and just have your vehicle ready to go. Keep your vehicle on full. You never know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, it's
Cause I'm telling you,
ready.gov. It's ready.gov.
I,
That's what it was. Ready.gov.
okay,
It's
I'm telling you, I
crazy,
don't
y'all.
care where I am. If I feel a sort of way like something ain't right, I'm leaving. Give a damn what nobody talking about. I'm leaving and I'm gonna get to my family. I'm gonna get to safety.
Y'all know, y'all. I'm telling y'all, but some of the stuff on this list, I wouldn't have thought of. I would never have thought that I'm going to need a. Hold on, let me see, a whistle. And a whistle is just a case for help. Like, I guess if you trap somewhere, you can use your whistle for them to find you. I have plenty of whistles.
Mm,
As a matter of fact, because when we had our cousin kickback, I bought whistles. So I have plenty of whistles. Like stuff like that, I wouldn't have thought of. Like this little list I'm looking at, it's basic stuff that we probably have, but they want you to have it like for like at least 14 days.
mm,
So they saying have at
yep.
least 14 days worth of these supplies, a gallon of water a day per day. They want you to have all this stuff. It's just
E-
crazy.
Even the grandbabies, we might not, we might think, oh well, we got enough stuff packed in our bags, for the babies and for us. Have them their own bag ready.
Mm-hmm.
When I say you never know, you just never know. I think that's one of my biggest fears is just, being away from the kids and the grandbabies, them not being in, with you. You know what I'm saying? It's just it hit different.
It's
It really
crazy
do.
because they telling you never know when an emergency gonna occur. So you need to keep these kits in your home, work, and calls. Like what the hell? What are y'all doing? What are we preparing for? Like that's why I told everybody to go look at that movie, Leave the World Behind. Watch that movie. Pay attention.
Yep.
Pay attention, y'all. We're not just saying it. I have never been a conspiracy theorist. Never have I been feeling this way. But I feel kind of funny about everything right now. I really do.
Yeah,
I just
see,
want
it's in the
everybody to be
attitude.
on accord and not panic. You just like when they said an ice storm, a snowstorm was coming, everybody ran to the grocery store. I just left Walmart, y'all. Nothing is there. The chip
Yeah.
aisle gone. The water aisle gone. Barely meat. We shopped their
Say,
asses
but you know
out.
what? Say, Mama T, you know what though? Hey, and you go to Air Rental, man. Probably with Air Rental stock. Rental got everything you need. Dude.
I'm
Air
not gonna
Rental
tell
stuff.
everybody until it's too far. I don't need any food. I just went there for some tea and some
Yeah, but
freaking
I'm saying,
candy.
oh, shit, Air Rental got everything you need. I'm telling you. Air Rental stuff. You
Hey,
know what I'm saying?
Louisiana lady, man,
Shit,
listen. What
we had went to
I'm gonna
Kroger.
keep saying it to y'all every live. Like, have a bag in your car ready to go. For each individual should have their own bags. Cause I'm
Yeah.
telling you, something happened. I'm going to make rounds to pick mines up. Cause baby, I'm not
Shit,
about to
better get you some
be
food then.
stressed out worrying about where my kids and grandkids at. Everybody gonna be piled the fuck up in vehicles, and we gonna go to a safe place.
Yep. That's how I
That's
feel
why I
just
got on
like
the
you.
Western movie with me. Shit, Western movie can teach you something.
Be like,
I better start watching
when
Western
y'all hear
movies.
that, y'all know what that means? Time to haul ass.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you. If you stay prepared, you ain't gotta worry about rushing around to get ready.
My grandma used to always say, long time ago, many years ago, before she died, and she died at 111. She said, "God is not pleased." My grandmother used to always say that God is not pleased,
Hmm.
and she meant that. And I see what she talking about. This world going to shits, and she used to always say that this world going to shits.
Hmm.
And it really is,
See,
y'all. Just look at the stuff that be going
Mama
on.
T, see,
Yes,
Mama T,
sir.
because you agree with me when I had said earlier, right? When I was talking about prayer truck, and I was saying that a lot of time men can cause self destruction know what I'm saying, upon themselves. Even though God want to give us free will to do what we do, but sometimes we can cause it on ourselves, and that was going on now.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was going on come in because man, hey, you had like the choice. The choice is yours.
Yeah, but we got to understand that, when we're getting prepared for stuff like this or whatever might take place, I hope it don't. I hope nothing takes place. But just look at the people in those third world countries when they be having those wars on their land and they destroy their homes and people running around there. They don't have cell phones, coverage and all that kind of stuff. How we gonna know where our people at?
Right.
That's why you got to have
Mm-hmm.
a place. We're gonna meet here. This is where we're gonna meet.
You
You
know,
know what I'm
yeah, right,
saying? You
yeah.
got to
That's
have you
true,
have
yeah.
to be prepared.
That's right, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You got to chalk it over, mom. So you got to get your family. You gonna say get them in order and get them in
Oh hell
line.
yeah! I just sent my mama this. Somebody, did you have you seen it? I'm talking to my mama, and I'm finna
Yeah.
send to my dad. My daddy way in Las Vegas. Like,
Yeah.
hey, you see what you think gonna happen? Because I like talking to my daddy about stuff like that. Like, daddy, what you think gonna happen? Do you think this, that, the other? That's when I
Mhm.
see serious stuff going on. I get on the phone with my mom and my dad, and I talk to them
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah.
Mm,
You
me
need to have
too.
time with me so we can talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, without Jack and them talking about, they was talking about that lizard being frozen in the sea the other day. I ain't never, I ain't never heard no preacher preach about no sea creature ever. So I might have a question for my pastor Sunday. Okay, tell us about this sea creature. I need to know, like, what the hell's going on? Is there a sea creature?
Mm-hmm.
I'm
You
serious,
know,
y'all.
everybody takes the Bible in different ways.
Yeah, it could mean
Everybody
something
thinks
totally
that,
different, but it can mean
yeah,
the way he gonna explain it. I'm trying sure it's nothing like what they're thinking. So I'm gonna ask him about it Sunday. I know what I got a friend that's a preacher. I'm gonna text him and ask him about it. Forget my pastor. I'm gonna ask my friend that's a preacher. Like, can you tell me about what's this going on? What's going on with this? Somebody gotta help
everybody
him.
looks.
I am a preacher. Hear me? I told you I work for God. I been telling y'all all the instructions right now what to do. You ain't paying attention though.
I have an
You know
unpopular
what, Freaky
opinion.
say?
Huh?
I
I
have an
agree
Yeah.
with you.
unpopular opinion about that.
I've been
Okay.
telling you everything what's going on. That's what makes you come up because you feel my energy. You know I'm talking about something, right?
You know what? What'd you say? Five.
I said I have an unpopular opinion about that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now they were comparing it to the alligators putting their head above the water. However, there is no separation between that and the water. Secondly, it is the exact same color as the water. And even if it was right there at the surface, you would be able to see some type of difference within the coloration of that and the water. It is a huge body of water. So if it ripples, it's going to be a huge ripple. I think it's just a fucking ripple, and people are making a big deal about a fucking ripple.
Yeah. Um. I don't. I haven't touched that subject because a lot of things that in the Bible that they speak of is a lot of symbolic things, things that symbolizes what God was saying. It doesn't mean that it's literal things. Um, we are all humans, didn't know none of us curate the Bible, so we don't know exactly um to the T of what it's saying. God has gave us the discernment to acknowledge certain things and to understand certain things in the Bible. What's definitely one of the things that I do know that we are in tribulation times that the Bible speaks of.
Mm-hmm.
Um, those
So
are
you're
facts. It's too many. It's too many clues that we are definitely there. Oh, only thing I can say is, I'm just gonna keep saying it. Just get ready. Like we ain't seeing nothing yet, and that's keep faith in God that He got us. But
right already.
the Bible says faith without works is dead. So if you're
It's
not putting
good.
yourself in position to be ready, then you setting yourself up for destruction.
Yep.
Amen, sister. Saying some powerful stuff right there. Definitely saying something powerful. I'm listening to you.
Yeah, I read the Bible when I was 14. I read the Bible twice, from front to back, and I remember reading it the first time, and I was scared, and I didn't understand everything that I was reading, and then I learned how to look up certain keywords in the Bible and go to scriptures that would explain exactly what the Bible was trying to explain, or what the Bible was talking about. um some people don't believe in the Bible, some people don't believe in God. um he's shown me he's too real for me not to believe in him.
Hey, you know what?
So
I got something you needed now. I got a scripture for
mm,
you ladies. It's called a virtual woman. Virtual women. Y'all acting like that. It's the last chapter in a Proverbs.
Virtuous woman.
Yeah, y'all act like them. Y'all act like that. There's scripture in the Bible right now. This come from freaky seed. I ain't told y'all nothing good. Y'all remember I told y'all act like some virtuous women right now. Y'all talking. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, y'all never had a
I
man
mean,
tell
one
y'all
thing
everything.
that is one thing for sure, freaky see, is that one thing my mama always taught me is, in order for God to be proud of you or to acknowledge him, you have to speak about him. You can't be shy to speaking about him, or don't want to speak about him. uh, I don't know. Only thing I could do is, what I'm saying, shoot out some knowledge of, things that I'm seeing that I don't want to be blind to. Whether people believe it or not, or grab onto it or not, that's their choice. Um, these days, around me, I don't want no chaos or extra retarded stuff going on around me. Like, it's just too much going on. It's too much going on for me to be worried about craziness, or to be on this bitch arguing or doing extra stuff. Like, I just don't got time for it.
Take a lot of
I
energy
ain't got
out
the
of you to do
energy
all
for it.
that. Yeah, it takes it. That, people don't got time to be doing it. I don't see how people wake up every day and say, "Oh, I'm gonna get up and go organ with such and such on YouTube today." Like, why? Like, why? Why do you do that? Why do you wake up every day and choose chaos? Like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm like Prince Trucker. I don't have time for that. That's why I ignore a lot of people. Like, I'm not. Say what you want to say. Do it. I don't care. Just leave me the hell alone. I guarantee you, God always make my enemies my footstool. I ain't gotta do nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gotta say nothing.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep.
We just be chilling, man.
I just I don't, you have to pick and choose in life where you give your energy to, and give your battles to fight to. Like, I just ain't got it to do. I really don't. And I'm not about to let anybody provoke me to feel some sort of way, or to be trying to get me to react to anything. I ain't got it to give. Now, if you want to talk about some shit like what we talking about, that's cool. But other than that, or some commentary on a certain subject, that's cool. I ain't got it. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I just ain't got it. I just, I'm trying to keep my mind at ease, and I definitely, this is the stuff that I'm concerned about. I'm concerned about making plans with my family on if something happens, what to do, making sure that the kids are prepared and ready. Um, Making sure that we are being vigilant where with knowledge, knowing what's going on around us, because a lot of people didn't know that it wasn't just us affected from this storm. It was the whole world getting hit. So, people that don't pay attention to other stuff. People live in these small boxes and just think that, the chaos that's around them, that's real life, and it's not.
True.
So, to each his own. Each his own. Mm-mm. You
See,
know,
y'all.
one thing I keep on looking for when it comes to the government, you know, the Bible speaks of, you know, you're gonna know really know when it's the end of time because the government is gonna turn against religion.
They
And
doing
I
it
can
right now.
remember a couple months ago where Trump was saying that he was gonna be the Pope. Like, you know, certain things like I just don't think you should play with. I don't think that certain things should be comedy to you, especially when it come to God. Um, I just think, you know, it's just so much going on that if you don't really sit down and do your research or read, because we all know that's the one thing people don't like to do is to read and to do research. You'll never know what the hell is going on around you. That's why I really feel like we have these platforms to really give people knowledge and give them some understanding or get them to think about things that they wouldn't normally think about.
It's true right there, Fred Trust. Got to give some to gravitate to.
Hmm. Miss Annie, you is crazy. I don't know, y'all. Like that's the only thing I can say. Shit, the next couple of weeks, let's make that y'all priority. We all know that we still got bills and stuff to pay, and you know all that good stuff. I just think that we need to take time out too to just make sure you got essential things of life that you need packed up in your car. We just never know. We don't know unless it's put out here in real life in real time for us. We got to stop relying on social media to tell us everything. Just be ready. Be ready to bust you a move.
Gotta have you some
Make
honey.
sure you
Gotta have you
got
some honey girl. Gotta have all type of stuff. Some honey girl. Some living survivals tools. In case you gotta be in the woods. You gotta know all that type of stuff. I just put
right,
stuff in
but
your
it
car.
can't be. It can't be just put up in your house. You need to have a actual
Right.
survival bag ready to go. And when I say survival
Yeah.
bag, y'all, I'm talking about one of them camping bags. You know, one of them long camping
Yeah.
bags where you can
That's what
pack
I'm
a whole bunch of
saying.
stuff in. Yeah, and strap it to
A
you.
duffel
Yeah.
bag.
Yeah, maybe have you at
Duffel
the
bag.
storehouse somewhere, out in the country somewhere. In case you got to move, you can go to your storehouse
Hmm.
on some land somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Go like a big, like a wooden house. That's why I'm watching westerns right now. Here, tell you how to survive if I got to go out there in it.
I'm telling you, when me and my daddy was talking, we was talking about putting the containers that the truck drivers pull. We was talking about actually getting those and putting those under the ground, and building basically shelters, underground shelters for the families. So if something did happen, that shelter will be equipped. And what's crazy is people been doing that for years, and everybody been looking at them like they crazy because they building these shelters on the ground and they got all this food stored down there and all this extra stuff. But now ain't nobody looking at them like they crazy. Now everybody trying to copy them, and we way behind. We way behind. It's just crazy.
I'm dropping down. I got something to say somewhere else. I'm dropping down.
All right, Mama T.
All
Thank
right,
you
baby.
for coming.
You're welcome, boo.
I don't know, five. What it's looking like.
Me? Uh, whatever you want to do.
I got some things to do, y'all. Cause
Okay,
I
then.
definitely need to get back to the money. Thank you, Freaky C, for coming up.
Hey, thank you for
Salute.
taking
You're welcome. Salute everybody. We about to get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? I got some things to take care of, things to do. Salute to everybody that hit the panel. Salute to everybody that came through in the chats. Salute to everybody, even those ones in the clouds. Don't forget to hit the like button on your way out. You know what I'm saying? Salute everybody.
All right, then, y'all just give me a few minutes and I will go play some music and some riddles on the T to the I to the C to the Twitch. God damn it, I can't spell today. Leave me alone.
Make sure y'all tune in. Somebody drop your link down there. That's my five. Just in
All
case
right,
they
hold
ain't got it. So that they can come and join in with you. And y'all, I'm one of those. I don't mind y'all dropping y'all links down in the chat. You know what I'm saying? So everybody can come to y'all pages and show love and all that good stuff. I'm definitely one of them. So you know what I'm saying? If you got a link and you want us to hit your link and you got something that you want to talk about, get off your chest or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? We'll definitely join in for sure.
Well, thank y'all for being here. And yeah. Um you know what? We've said it all. You ready?
Yes. Salute
Okay.
y'all.
Good night.
Thanks for rocking out with your girls, you know what I'm saying?
It's been real, baby. But we got to go.
If you get blocked or timed out, it's just business, nothing personal.
Now see, if you had got you some act right, that wouldn't have happened in the first place.
Bye, we out.
Y'all come back now. You hear?